Hello everyone, it's Tuesday, 12th October. The time is 5:21 p.m. and the temperature is 32 degrees. We're on Changi Village Road. And the plan today is to walk to Changi Beach and walk around the park if the weather permits. I do have an umbrella with me, so we'll see the park one way or the other, but hopefully it won't rain. It's been a really pretty day today, and I was kind of expecting it to be sunny tonight as well, but once I got here it turned cloudy, and actually some quite dark clouds around as well, so we'll see. We're just off the park across the road here. And this is currently in the sort of very north of Singapore, so we're just near Pulau Ubin, which is one of the islands, the Singaporean islands, near the mainland. And this is also where you could take the ferry or boat to the island. There's a bus terminal right around the corner here. And quite a few small restaurants around that way. There's a hawker center as well. So we're actually fairly close, but even further north from the Singapore Changi Airport. There's Changi Village Poker Center over there. Okay, I'll just take the side of the parking here to go through. There's also an air base near here and the prison. So there's a lot sort of in the surrounding area. So let's just have a quick look here before we make it to the bridge. So this would be where you can get one of the boats to Pulau Ubin, and that way is actually a boardwalk that goes around. A big part of it is actually under renovation right now, so you can access it from here, but you cannot do the whole walk that used to go much further on the water side. I don't actually think this area used to be this fenced when I was last here, but it might have to do with the restrictions and having to sign in or check in. Some other restaurants that way, and then of course the hawker center over there. So you can see the boats here. I think what we'll do is we'll walk along to the tip of the park area here. Have a look at the beach. This beach here in front of us, you're not supposed to swim in these waters because of the boats going back and forth. I think there are a couple of boats just coming back now. There's the children's playground in the middle of this area. I'm just going around some people. That's a plane, so you can probably hear it in the background. As we go further, there's actually quite a good place to get a view of those. So a couple of boats just coming back now. think I'll cut through here. To the main path. There are benches sort of in the middle of this area. It's not really like a don't walk on the grass type of thing. Because of the sort of location here. There's a plane there, but I cannot see it. If I can see one, I'll show you as well. But because it's quite cloudy right now, they have to be low down to be actually seen, which they are further down this path. Yep. Singapore Airlines just landing there. Try to catch one if there is a plane as we go along. So at the moment, this is as far as you can access the boardwalk on the other side. It starts from there. And that's the bridge that we crossed to get onto the park side. It's just a really beautiful place, and it's like I started to say earlier, it's a little bit different because of the location with Pulau Ubin blocking the view to the kind of open waters. Wonder if that's a plane there. And then otherwise just being close to Malaysia, because when you're here you don't so much see all the big tankers, the big ships that you see almost anywhere else that you go on the beach in Singapore. Like they line up the view around East Coast. And in a lot of places, so this is a really nice place in that sense. Oh, there's a plane now. Hoping we'll catch it as it goes across the bridge there. So I'll wait for that a little bit. If you don't want to see a plane close by, then you can jump a little bit further. And I'll walk along the beach there. I've always had this love for this beach, especially. I think it's really pretty place, calm and really beautiful waters as well. Hopefully we'll get a view of the plane as it lands. The Singapore Airlines was there. Yes, we did. So if you like that kind of a plane spotting, then this is a good place for that too. I think it seems like it's raining over the other side. But it's a nice view of just some, I think, fishing structures on the other side and the greenery. And right now, I think there might be even rain coming this way, and that's why you cannot see any of the sort of structures that would maybe not look so great with the sea view. Someone has brought their own music along, so we'll see if I have to edit this video to get that replaced with something. Oh, fishing. Someone has a net over there. And more traditional type as well. There's another plane somewhere over there. That's maybe the downside of here. There's a bit of that noise. But if you don't mind, then it's really beautiful. Oh, green parrots, I think, flying through the treetops. I'll go back to the main route, so I'm just taking in the view before we do that. I think this is a bit older. When the box jellyfish spotted on Sentosa a while back, there's anyway a notice about this. I know some beaches were closed in Sentosa because of jellyfish. A little exercise corner. And along this way you can actually go pretty much directly under the path of the landing planes. Sometimes people are waiting for them and taking photos. That's quite a nice playground. And good views as well of the sea. There's also places around here where you can get equipment for water sports. that sort of thing. Quite a few people fishing. It's actually a pretty good turnout for just before 6 p.m. on a Tuesday. And here are the facilities, toilets and such, which is a really nice aspect of Singapore's parks. There's no flying of anything of any kind because of the planes. The birds are really noisy. I think here's another place with some kayaks and bicycles on the other side as well. And a restaurant as well. I'll just walk a little bit further and then I'll loop back. I think these might be barbecues, which you cannot use at the moment. Well, then they're just shelters. The idea is for people not to use those either. There are some fairly sad signs here as well about events in the past. And I'll loop around here and go around the restaurant back to or back towards Changi Village. There's another boat on the water. Sometimes weather like this turns into a really pretty sunset actually with the clouds. We'll see in a moment. Well, there's still an hour to go, so probably not on this video. So some buses come all the way here next to the beach. There's bicycle rental. Not very busy right now. Important sign here. Pet abandonment is an offense, and especially problem at certain times with pets like cats, that because people see stray cats, they think they can leave a pet cat outside and it will do okay, but that's of course not true. So good reminder for everyone going through the park, even if they would never do such a thing. So the boats still seem to definitely be going to Pulau Ubin, and from here that's good to see. So that's a look at Changi Beach Park. And a look the other way as well. I think it's been just about half an hour or so I think we'll end the walk somewhere on the other side. So this is where all the shared bikes are. I hope you enjoyed this walk today and a look at Changi Beach. Even though it maybe wasn't as sunny as I planned, it's still a lovely, quiet place, calm place to visit. And if you'd like to see more of these videos and you haven't subscribed yet, then please do, and that will allow you to see when there are new videos on the channel. So with that, thanks for joining me for the walk today, and I hope I'll see you again soon.